Hey there, this is Knifie, your Tampa Bay Area Realtor. I am going live today to share with you some of the places that are super close to the beach here in the Tampa Bay area. Now, I moved here about a year ago, and I had no idea how far I was away from the beach. So I know a lot of you guys want to move to the Tampa Bay area because of the beach. So I'm going to walk you through a few places that are close to the beaches in my area, and then also in the outskirts of Tampa. So that it'll make it easier for you when you are looking to make that move. I know when I was looking to move about a year ago, I only had like 2 days to come out here and visit and to look at places. So I didn't have time to go around and look at the beaches, and that was one of the big reasons I moved here. Of course, besides the weather. The weather is amazing, even though it's only 62 degrees today, but it's okay. It's better than the Chicago weather gets in the wintertime. But today I'm going to walk you through a few of the places or neighborhoods that you can check into that'll have you super close to the beach. I would say within 20 minutes. So let me jump on my other screen so I can share that with you. Give me one sec. All right, so hopefully you see my screen. I am going to pull it up on my other screen so I can make sure I'm actually sharing it with you. Unlike yesterday when I was thinking I was sharing my screen with you guys, I actually wasn't. So give me one second. Okay, it's sharing. So if you're thinking about moving into the Tampa Bay area, of course, Tampa is here, right in the middle, of course, where it says Tampa. I'm here in Brandon and considering moving to the Riverview area. But the closest beach to me within 20 minutes is Apollo Beach. This is not the beach for you if you love swimming, if your kids love swimming, because you can't swim there. It's more like a nature preserve, but it has it totally has a beach feel. I love going there because you can just sit and relax on the beach and look at the water. They have people are boating and fishing and different things like that there. Also, you can bring your dog to Apollo Beach if you have a pet. Apollo Beach allows pets there. But if you are, just say, for example, you're in Tampa, Apollo Beach may be about 30 minutes from you. I'm here in Brandon, and Brandon is about 20 minutes from Apollo Beach. One reason that I'm thinking of moving to Riverview because it's much closer. If I get on the outskirts of Riverview, I'll be about less than 10 minutes away from the beach. If you are in Tampa, over to the far west coast is Clearwater. That's a major beach, and then St. Petersburg. And then there's also a ton of beaches in between. So let me blow it up a little bit. So there's a lot of beaches along here in between, a lot of the smaller beaches. But the main beach that everyone comes to see in Tampa is Clearwater. So if you are in Tampa, just say, for example, you're trying to get to Clearwater, it's about 20 minutes. And Tampa to St. Petersburg is about 25 minutes. And then the closest areas to Clearwater, of course, it's Tampa. You're going to be in Tampa. But you have to look at like Tampa Heights, Town and Country. These areas over here will get you the closest to Clearwater if you want to be close to Clearwater. Now, if you want to be close to St. Petersburg, I would suggest moving on this end of Tampa. Well, that's the Air Force Base, so you probably can't get there. But around here, Palm River, East Tampa, Riverview, these places will get you a little bit closer unless you're in the south end of Tampa. So these are the places that are in an area where you can get closest to the beach. The two things that I wanted to point out to you guys, for those of you that are looking to relocate and get into more new construction homes, there's not a ton over near Clearwater. So if you're coming over by Clearwater, Largo, Palm Harbor, there's not a ton of new construction. There is some, but there's not a ton. There is a ton, I would say over 800 new construction homes being built in Riverview, and there's a ton in Wesley Chapel. There's some in Lutz as well. There are some in Tampa, but there's not nearly as much as there are in Riverview. They're actually starting to build a lot here in Sun City, Ruskin, Wamawa. I can never get that right, but this area over here, right next to Sun City Center. And then Lithia also is a nice area as well. It's already mostly existing. There is some new construction there, but there's not as much as here in Riverview, Sun City, Ruskin, and Wamawa. So that's about it. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want a list of new construction homes, then I am going to share the link. I'm going to share the link for you. I'll drop that link below so that you can grab that list of new construction homes. If you are not following me on IG, go ahead and follow me over there. Knifie Burks _ Tampa Realtor. I do have to change that, super long. But I give a lot of tips and a lot of fun things that I have going on over there on Instagram. So you follow me there as well. If you need to contact me directly, my number is 813-413-5983. And that's my email as well. So I am going to drop the link below for you to grab your list of new construction homes. I also have a relocation checklist for those of you that are looking to move into the Tampa Bay area from another area. You can grab that checklist. And I went over it yesterday. Check out yesterday's video where I share with you the things that you may have not even thought about when you're thinking to relocate. A lot of times we're thinking about things like the school district, the cost of living, the homes, but there's a ton of other things that you should think about. And I went over them in that video yesterday. So make sure you check that out. And then let me know in the comments if you have any questions. All right. Talk to you later.